Buckle up for the ultimate showdown between Karens and the judge. Watch as these entitled divas try to argue their way out of trouble and fail miserably. From demanding to speak to the manager to denying all wrongdoing, these Karens will stop at nothing to get their way. But when they come face to face with the law, their antics are no match for justice. Get ready for some hilarious courtroom drama. When an egomaniacal kook thinks they can take on the legal system after reading How to Be Your Own Attorney for Dummies, this is what occurs.
Miss Stevens, I highly suggest that you just exit my courtroom and go pay the sanctions before I find you in contempt.
Now where do I go?
The clerk's office in the main part of the courthouse.
Oh, wait.
When she criticizes the judge, she makes it very difficult to believe that she isn't a violent criminal, lacking sense of self-control or common sense.
To this court, haven't done anything to him.
She'll be arrested for contempt of court.
It doesn't make any difference.
You will serve 10 days for contempt of court. Go now.
The judge simply displayed his heart for everyone to see in the courtroom. Why would anyone ever again have faith in this man's judgment?
Well, when did you become an illegal alien?
I find it humorous that the ham sandwich is still holding the phone as it's lying on the ground. This was unquestionably the finest band promo ever.
Somebody please send help! I just stole his head! Help! The gavel hit me!
Heroes name their swords. Judges name their gavels. This one is called the Attitude Adjuster.
I'll take that as silence. I understand her attorney is on here. Where is her attorney?
Please don't take back home.
Again, say anything again without telling me you're going to tell the truth, and I will hold you in contempt of court for 93 days.
Such a wimp. He clearly felt humiliated by his behavior and didn't want her to discuss it in front of the court. I feel bad for the poor woman.
You clearly have a problem.
No.
And I'm trying
No,
to
the problem is this
understand.
courthouse. It's not. Okay. I do not want to get into it. Okay? I do not want to get into it.
You're trying to control this courtroom
No,
the
I'm
same
not.
way you tried to control
Dude,
Miss Estevez.
See,
Favorite, when plaintiffs appear in court seeking assistance, but choose to compensate the defendants instead.
To me until the end of the month. You had no right to do that. What are you out of your mind? You had no right to do it. And there is no question in my mind that a person who could knock with that attitude.
After his outburst, the mother told the sister, "That's the way he is," which gave me all the information I needed to understand why he ended up in court that day.
60. You want to go for 90? That's 90 more. That's 180. That's 306.
Now I gotta come here and my life up.
She just has 2 brain cells, and they're vying for 3rd place, I swear. When children are not disciplined, this occurs. You will be assisted by a judge.
Count 1 would be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
This man took action right away after realizing that he had one and only chance to achieve this, and that no negative repercussions would even compare to the suffering he would experience if he did not. I'm hoping for peace and closure for this family.
Back up, sir. Back up. Beat your ass, boy!
Got to love someone debating about what constitutes a breach of contract with a lawyer who's arbitrating the case.
We are done.
No.
Court is adjourned.
We are humor me
done.
to hear the story, please.
We are done.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, yeah,
No.
you are.
Well, then there's a breach of contract.
She's being way too polite. This man is obviously dangerous and doesn't deserve this kind of consideration.
Do you have any questions? Would you like appointment of a public defender?
Not guilty.
I just said that.
Not guilty.
I just said that.
I'll be out.
Okay? I just said that.
right.
And would you like an attorney?
Here's an idea. Give her an extra year in prison for each time she acts that way.
Such a joke.
You are a joke.
Such a joke? Really?
Yes.
Such a joke? How am I a bloody joke?
Over this.
And you've got a witness who don't even know nothing about this case?
He knows more than you
No,
think.
he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
You're a liar, Amy.
Courtrooms rarely provide genuine justice. The truth could be changed into a falsehood, and the reverse is also true.
I will determine when your answer is done.
Okay, well.
And so, Do not argue with the court. Do not argue with counsel. Answer the questions. Do not volunteer information that is not requested. The attorneys for the state have redirect.
I can't believe she just secured a chair that will be used as a form of restraint throughout the entirety of her trial. She was hurt more by the struggle to fall down unharmed than by the tap on the head.
Hey, she hit it right in the eye. She hit it right in the eye. Okay.
Like how much tolerance a human can have for someone in front of her who's always screaming. She was absolutely correct.
Be quiet. Take him back. Take him out. Take him out now. No. Take him out.
Your wrongdoing and your continued destruction of property won't help you avoid going to jail.
What are you talking about, dude?
Angered, Shu found his strength.
I appreciate how the officer gently tugs on the defendant's arm, seemingly to give him the freedom to speak his mind in his courtroom, rather than entirely getting in the way. Respect.
You trying to get away from you, man. And you kept shooting him while his back was under the truck. You kept shooting him, man. You kept shooting him in his back. His back was turned.
After doing that, I appreciate how he hangs around because he suddenly understood the $200 was for him and not the defendant.
Instead, what do? You're wrong no matter
I'm going to order you to return a couple of $100 to him. I think you had it right the first time. I'm ordering you to return $200
I was doing that till he kicked my car. He kicked my car, too.
Sincerely, kudos to the judge for holding a genuinely terrible individual accountable. He demonstrates that people cannot be excused from their terrible deeds, regardless of their race, gender, or age.
Send her where she will also die. I can't believe she stands before you doing this morning.
Praise be to the judge who gave her the freedom to express her emotions.
If I want a hug, I have to hug a box and close my eyes and pretend that she is hugging me back.
Cheers to Judge Judy for giving the woman the deference she rightly deserved.
You are a mean, vindictive woman who could do this.
He was only there to disturb the proceedings in the courtroom. He tries to agitate everyone and has no regard for boundaries. Right move by the judge to order him out.
All right, well, I'm ordering you to leave this courtroom right now. Okay. And if you don't get out within 10 seconds, okay, 10 seconds, you're going to be held in contempt. All right. Have a good one.
Consider how he behaves at home if that is how he behaves in court. Thank you for your time. See you next time. Bye.